Hi everyone, as you can see by the title, this is going to be me unboxing my very first drawing tablet. I'm really excited because it's the very first one and I've never used a drawing tablet before. No experience, no anything, so let's open it up and see what's inside. As you can see, I kind of already opened it because I just wanted to like see what it looked like. I was in the middle of doing other stuff, so I was kind of like impatient about it, and it's upside down. But here's what it looks like. I got the XP-Pen Deco 1 version 3. It was just released in 2024, so I'm happy with how new it is. I'll probably be using this for a really long time. But the reason why I got this is because I am currently learning how to draw and animate my original series Septenary, and I'll talk about what Septenary is about in another video. It's a long story, but basically I got this to obviously learn how to draw and things like that. I'm already in the process of learning how to draw with Drawbox, and I'm in the stage of the 250 box challenge. So while I was doing that, I wanted to go ahead and get this and start practicing the digital art side of it because I'm gonna need to get there. I also broke my iPad, so I kind of had to find something else to use before I get my iPad fixed. So this is what I got. Yeah, so now we're gonna open it. Comes in this really nice blue. It's very vibrant. This very nice vibrant blue matte box. It's not very heavy either. It's very light. Well, it's weighty, but it's not like too heavy or anything like that. But the box is really nice. I'm probably gonna keep it just because of how nice it is. But yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna open it, and right on top is the tablet that we use to draw on. And don't quote me on certain things because this, like I said, this is my very first drawing tablet, so I don't know a whole lot of stuff or you know what's supposed to come out and all that. But here's the tablet. It's really thin. It's very, very light. I think the box just made everything heavier, but it's very thin, very light, and it's actually really big. I'll show it a little bit later, kind of a size comparison. But it's like a 10 by 6 point something size, so it's pretty big, bigger than my iPad, which is a 9th generation. It's like my iPad's like a 9-inch, something like that. But inside, right on top, is this protective cover to go on the tablet itself, which is nice. It's pretty texturized too. And so here's everything that comes in the box. It comes with everything you need to get started. I'm not going to be showing how to set it up yet. I'll do that in a separate video. But here's the tablet, and now you can see kind of how big it is. My hand is probably about like 7 inches or so maybe long. And so it's a pretty big tablet. It's actually like the size of my computer. And I'll show my setup at the end of this video. But this is what it looks like, and here's the protective film again. I'll put it on later. I don't want to mess it up right now, but I'll put that on later. And so here's the pen. The pen is super, super light, and so I'm interested to see kind of how that feels to draw with. I'm used to using like the Apple Pen on my iPad, which is a little bit weightier, honestly, than the XPen. It's actually, I think my Apple Pen is heavier than this, so it's going to be a different kind of feel. And then it also comes with this like glove, which I know this is like something that artists use when you don't want to like, I know for like digital artists it kind of helps with not making like the screen like all like glitchy and stuff. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's kind of big on my hand. But it's a nice material, and so I think it will work pretty well. Here's kind of an up-close view of what it looks like. My hand is just kind of too small for it, but yeah, so it comes with that, which is nice. And then it also comes with the cable, which is a USB-C cable that plugs into the iPad, and then the other end is a USB, and that goes into your computer if you have a USB port. And then also it also comes with this adapter. So if you don't have a USB port, it has a USB-C, or sorry, USB to USB-C adapter, which is what my MacBook Pro would need. And so that was pretty cool for them to add. And then it also comes with 10 of the little pen nibs. They're called nibs, or if you know what the nibs are, just like the tip that goes at the end of the pen. Because with 10 of them, which is really cool because I don't know how often it's gonna, you know, get messed up, but that's pretty nice. And then this is the pen holder, and on the back it has like some kind of directions. I don't know what that means exactly yet. Maybe I'll like look it up later and find that out for you guys, but it has that. It also says like open on the side. I don't know why and I don't know how, but I'll figure it out, I guess, if it's supposed to mean anything. But yeah, that's the pen holder that you could just put, you know, on the side of your, you know, setup for convenience. So yeah. And then it also comes with a quick guide, which hopefully explains anything that I was talking about earlier. But in the quick guide, it shows like all the different features of the tablet, and like instructions, like telling you where to plug in the cables and all the accessories that came with it. It's showing you like the different keys that it has, and like what kind of port it is, the active area, things like that. And then I found out later, after I set it up, that it also says in the book how to like, you have to like download this extra like software to activate like the pen and the tablet when you connect to your computer, so make sure you do that. But yeah, so that's everything that comes in the box. I'm not gonna show how to set it up yet, but I will show my setup after I set it up, and I'll do a separate video later.